Good day everyone and welcome back to another exciting Warcraft 3 5 Chaos community battle. We are playing against some Titans once more and we can go for Valdrien, the Blood Elves or the Snakes. I think it's been really long ago since we played with these snakes, but as usual we're gonna let the chat decide. If they want Lord Aaron, we will go Lord Aaron. If they want Blood Elves, we will go Blood Elves. If they say nothing, it's Snake. Maybe not the strongest race of the choices. Therefore, not Kishmerti. Is that Cataclysm? Oh no, that is Galakrond, right? No. But yeah, Tier 3 and Tier 4 probably not the things we need in this game, but we're gonna have to make it work. Oh my god, we got a gold mine and a metal mine. It is the Cataclysm. So Smerti, I guess, means Cataclysm. That's fun. At least you can control where you get a hero, but when the Dragona gets the level 3 castle, it's gonna deal damage to your buildings over time, and it will also drain your mana, which is quite sucky. What also is sucky is that we're losing both side lanes here. The enemies are not even playing with the strongest bones around. We're not gaining too much gold middle lane. And you know what? I fearful we might not be able to upgrade this instantly. Jesus. What a start. Both enemies, both the goblins. We're playing with mage replacement, by the way. And the Dragonid might be upgrading against us. So that means we will lose 300 gold potentially by capturing the neutral buildings first. Yeah. I guess we pissed them off, man. We're just merely a snake and look at how they treat us, man. By the way, is the audio and every setting working right for you guys? Yeah, we have to upgrade it. This wave will be fighting over there. That's not oh my god, does he have gunfight? No, he doesn't. Which is not ideal, but if we didn't, the next wave would have been there ages later. And we also have to deal with the... oh my god. Dragons. Those blasters are just super powerful, sadly enough for us. These we got... decent damage at our disposal from my buildings. But those bots, man, oh yo 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 yo. Definitely afraid of his potential next wave. It's gonna be a killing one. And there they are. Incoming. Surviving for ages. That's a problem. Let's take the damage here. It's gonna be a lot of damage as well. But you only live once. Sadly, we're not gonna live all too long. Lords, this wave is spawning at a good time. I think we can get the units upgraded. Oh man, that was definitely ugly. Blue grenade, lovely. Simply lovely. At least we still have some tower support at the bottom. If we do not upgrade our forces, we're gonna be falling behind on unit strength. Which would mean the enemies will keep the pressure on us. And with a gold mine and a metal mine, that's just not gonna be worth it. So we really need to push out as quickly as we can. I'm not saying it's gonna be worth it to rush these tier 3 units out. Extra chance to attack twice, extra damage, chance of damage, so spell block. All really good and nice. Especially up for Crow Speed. It's gonna take a little while before we can truly enjoy their full power. But the Cataclysm, this game is not gonna last forever. This stick will be ours. This stick is also potentially ours. Probably not. Probably not. Ah, we are in control though. Lovely. Also the fact that we are playing with the Pocket Factory with falsified supplies and the Sabotage Plan. Losing my building damage. And armor. It's just the worst. Every time guns will attack this, we are feeling negative effects on my buildings. Oh my god. He's playing with Black Knights. That gives the +6 armor, I believe. We saw +5, but maybe just +4. It also means that guy is going to be strong. I must say, controlling middle lane with Illidan can happen, but a potential Centaria or Flint would not be so fun for us to deal with. Well, let's get an upgrading. Abolish magic. They got stun ability. Goblins do have concussion, I believe, losing my hit chance, which is not a buff. So going for magic is mostly for damage. Hey, forget what, we are playing with tier 3 and tier 4. It's gonna take a little while before we get there, but we're gonna have to deal with the Cataclysm in this game. So do we want to take a risk? Or sending out the Illidan early on? Good work. Hopefully we're gonna be in control over the sidelines for a long time to come. We're going to feeling some pressure here. So yeah, we took the early damage, but we are looking much better now. Alpha Dragon's not too afraid of taking some damage at the early stages. Also, if we can get the level 2 shrine, we can get level 6 attack and maybe go for the cleaving attack. That would be a nice damage boost. Despite the fact that we did not control the neutral buildings early on, we're still flying when it comes to the Golden Com. He's going to 2, so he might be going for the scrap salvage build, the greed, and it definitely looks so because he has only tech upgrades upgraded, or at least melee upgrades. And I think his army is sufficient enough to get the counter-attack in, despite the fact that we have plus 4 armor. Same for dragons, so we gotta be careful. Everyone is at least hit to middle lane, so yes, we can try to send a hero. What did he say, Brazil here? That was Brazil, right? I could be wrong. Can Illidan defeat a leveled up Brazil? To be honest, my balls would say yes. I just have no idea how strong he truly is. Maybe we should go for the mage. This fight's not going anywhere yet. But I find it likely we're gonna be getting next tick though. We're still losing control of the mine. Also, a Illidan without too many forces, with the goblins having such a big force, would be too much guess. It's definitely going for the greed.
Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold. Insufficient gold.
None may challenge me.
I'll be taking the risk. I definitely want a Arcane Aura. Makes defending so much easier. You will also have an easy time to keep your heroes and force like potentially pull off bigger waves. Goblins in control here, so that's not lovely. We do have the silence. We just do not need Illidan to go straight for the hero. Oh my god, but he is.
What do you seek?
I think I'm a little bit too used to the original. Because I feel like in the original Illidan would beat Reseal to a pulp, despite the level difference. But he's sticking straight to the hero. That's a big waste of gold for us here, while we're feeding the goblins essentially. Level 4, he will get the metamorphosis, but we're not gonna be there at the right moment. Oof. That sucks. No way, it can happen. Centaria might be taking over here. But that was a damn awful play, man. One of the worst I ever made. Centaria taking over. This Akinara is doing some good work for us there. Well, let's get our upgrades in. Yeah, I'm embarrassed. Just expect so much more from Illidan. But like we said, I have no idea how well he would perform against Reseal, but man oh man, that instant lock to the guy. Can say this was the best play from us either. I'm too much letting my guard down right now, so we should be careful not to make any big mistakes here. Not as big as Illidan at least. It's far from the end of the game, so just have to keep our head up. Make sure we're not going to be making any weird mistakes. We can try to go tier 3, maybe even tier 4 middle lane. And try to dominate that way, and maybe send the hero afterwards to really take over. I'm wise, I think good. Let's see if we can get the extra gold middle lane with also our aerial units.
Insufficient gold.
Them. If someone else sends hero, we could go for it. That was Ricketts, but Ricketts against Centaria ain't gonna be fun, so he probably used a defense spell, or Centaria was as good as that. To be honest, I'm not certain whether we want a hero against... Oh, it was gas low. But I think what happened is the fact that he rolled from Illidan's fight, and that's why he just straight in ran into Reseal. He just did the Titu spell. Lovely. It's gonna be a lot of pay for us then. We're also gonna be pushing out here. Hey there, Circling. Nice to see you there. We're playing with tier 3 units, arrow units, and big hydras, tier 4 units. I'm not really certain whether we need a hero bottom, because those guys are not gonna last there forever. That was Maxnar, by the way. Not here, maybe middle lane. He's also tier 3. With Ancient Drakes, I think that's the tier 3 unit placement. Maxnar, indeed. Maxnar's not gonna have his time against Gaslow. I think these dragons got dispelled over here. Arm-wise, we're still looking okay compared to the goblins. Also okay there. One cleaving attack. Let's go tier 4. With the tile support, we should be okay there, but we really have to start upgrading our buildings sooner or later. Maxa could still survive this. But the fact that we're fighting the dragon army is not helping him there.
Insufficient gold.
Yeah, guess it's gonna fall there. With those tier 4 units, dragons might be tier 3, but I think we'll push through quickly with Lady Push. But the Cataclysm is going to be ours for the time being. Is it gonna be worth it? I'm not certain. At least we are leveling up Lady Push to, I assume, at least level 10 or so. I think we want to bring some fortification upgrades now. Was it Kosh? I think it was Kosh, the dragon tank. Yeah, we got all the hydras today. I like to see a dragon tank here. Might be sending our one of our heroes here top. We will also be controlling the fountain. Ooh! Rogue's playing with tier 3 unit replacement, the bandit mages. Lovely. That could unexpectedly keep Lady Push a little bit longer, but we've not seen Flint pop up either. Brazil again. Yeah, the guy is giving me nightmares. If every army at once is gonna be fighting us, I would love that. But we need the goblins here, and they do not seem to be coming yet, so Lady Push is indeed pushing through soon. Ah! He's here. But I think she will still disappear soon. We are having too much of a strong force over there to not be snowballing it quickly.
Research finished.
Illidan no longer is replacement. He's a normal hero, but there's still an Illidan Stormrage bonus in the game, which will give him items and will give him infinite levels. And yeah, it's a very powerful bonus. But he's also a normal hero, so basically the bonus now just upgrades him. So she should be able to tank a good amount of damage. This Push still standing. Let's support him a little bit. We might not be killing all those units. But the fact that they're not hitting Salcia right now is probably just enough to save him. Late Push level 10. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, the spell block's also very nice for them. Let's get the mighty block. Some hit points of regeneration should be good. Some mild acid. Growth Spit is gonna be insane level 4, so we want that one up soon as well. Essentially, we have to keep upgrading here at the shrine, but we also want the spares from tier 4 soon. But yeah, we're getting some gold in the lane, and most essentially... Oh wow, Cataclysm is going crazy. Essentially, our heroes are no longer level 1. Not even Illidan. The betrayer. Push is disappearing, sadly enough. Research-wise, we might be a little bit low now, despite the fact that we were probably leading for a good amount of time. But we want to upgrade like crazy soon. And if we go tip 3, tip 4, the goblins will be forced to upgrade as well. And the Greebuild's not gonna be that effective anymore. Tip 2 spell. South with white main. Interesting, interesting. If my mage would die quickly enough, then I would like to save the middle lane, but that's not happening. And we are kind of snowballing middle lane again. But sadly those reports might be coming in too late. Yeah, I think one mana burn. Look at the goal from middle lane now. We were really low not long ago. Now the game is changing. Oh, he's getting though another Tetsu spell. That's wicked. Hidden should be able to survive that in our own base. Oh, that was naughty. On skills would be lovely. Yeah, Rogue will take over the control here. Hopefully we can take down Salt Wiping quickly.
What do you see?
That could be Centaria middle lane once more. Oh, that was still working for us. Yeah, Centaria will not be easy to slay for us despite our tier 4. So you know what, let's get the poison in instead. And ooh, goblins are feeling the pain against Rogue. And you know what, Star still has to destroy my units as well. Good redirection here for the Rogue, but man, that base is not having the greatest time ever. Can my tank defeat Centaria? I'm not so convinced, but we do have the potential shield. Centaria not too healthy. Need this salt, why me? Let's take the risk. We'll keep on upgrading. And we can also shoot up. Centaria is losing it. Wow. What's going on? Salt, why me? That's crazy. Let's annoy him a little bit. I'd be shocked if we will be losing some shit there real quick. Oh my god, the Rogue's also going crazy here. We're going tier 3 and he used 2 level 2 spells. And he's bleeding. I guess they really struggled with the tier 2 and tier 3 replacement there. Reseals incoming. No point in going tier 3 there yet. We can use the armor soon. Melee lane looked good. Yeah, we really had to boost that hero because we definitely want Dragon spawning in middle lane so that we can get some extra forces in there. We might be throwing in Illidan here, just for the fun of it. We can bring the mage to the bottom. Don't tell me Illidan's gonna be motivated to lose it again. Let's just support him slightly. Yeah, Salt went down. We did send 6 heroes and only slay 1. That's lovely. Let's get the max clear. Oh my god. Let's slow him down, man. Not really doing me any favors other than in the fights against Brazil. One thing certain, I never would have expected Illidan to be losing those fights. Then he's gonna have a more annoying hero to deal with. Solishir. Yeah, at least Solishir with the armor should be able to beat him up. Maybe Illidan would have against Brazil there as well. But I think it's gonna be more worth it for us to control the middle lane than to just annoy the goblins. Yeah, it's actually gonna take damage, but look how much rounded Maxor is. Poor guy. At least that one mistake from Illidan here feels a little bit better now. Well, Illidan has been quite a mistake today. Oof. Bleed would be good. Let's get it up. Are we gonna throw in a hero here, or do we go tier 3? Both would be fine options. Man, the rogue is really powerful. I did not expect that. You cannot directly get here bottom, so she's not looking so healthy. But he will be fine.
Our town is under attack.
That's gonna be good enough, I hope. Already controlling these shrines, hopefully with just a few summoned units, we're gonna be staying in control. I'll be honest, I think we're good. I think we're good. Six dragons. And this way, then the next wave will spawn in good time. Have to get them all that up again. If this is like level 3 before we get special install phase, the games are gonna be a lot more pleasant indeed. First bit, we definitely want that level 4. We have no hero here, so a simple hero from the rogue should be sufficient. Let's just annoy him a little bit. Because why not? Comes to tier 3, so we can potentially send a hero there and counterattack slowly. Is it gonna be worth it with a mana mine? I'm not certain, but I like strong, reliable heroes nevertheless. Can those hydras not spit out any extra poison? No. But they got adaptation and highborn blood, which is crazy. That's a lot of extra regeneration for them. I think Gert's just tanky enough there. Lady Push seems to be our MVP today, doesn't she? Death Rattle increase damage for my units. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Research finished.
Let's get the adaptation up. Gert's soon incoming. It might be worth it to send Illidan Lady Push middle lane. Oh wow! You got different unit replacements.
What do you
Can
see?
bring. We cannot bring an Illidan to one of the side lanes, so I think we will send Illidan middle lane then. Lady Push bottom, Salashir top. I think that's the only reasonable way to go. And since there's already hero middle lane, let's challenge the goblins. Tara is probably going to be fine. Cricket always would have been a risky move middle lane with all these strong fighters and assassins in this battlefield, but maybe you want him to go left side. Who knows? We might be actually getting some hero kills. Yay! Hey, there's some free slay. 1 hero alive, so hopefully this is gonna be 5, this is gonna be 6. Of course the Cataclysm takes the hero down, you're kidding me. How lucky. Survival chaos can be wonderful.
Research finished.
But today it is not treating us nicely at all. Regeneration coming up. Sweet, sweet. We need 750 more gold. Preferably before both enemies will attack us. Salashir should be good at the top though. We will be getting some good gold for slaying Gary. And dragons are way quicker than I expected, and Sataria ain't gonna be easy over there. So let's stun them. That should be good. We at least did slay Gyarados. Come on, poison slow should be enough against a critical striker like Centaria. The lane's back now control. Extra range, let's go. The slower Salashir is, the happier I will be. Yes, we might not be applying too much pressure to the goblins, or getting way more gold on this lane than the goblins will be. And hopefully we can invest in that gold into non-stop upgrades. Another cross spit could be good. But this is the final upgrade we can go, except for the ultimate weapon. But I think the rogues is looking better on the sidelines here than the goblins and the dragons are. So yeah, we can buy this one for 1000 gold. It could be worth it. But I don't think we have to guess how the battlefield goes. We will let our experience lead the way and go for a quicker shrine. Get the X upgrades up. Oh my god. Dragons are dying indeed. Exactly as we feared and expected. He's not redirecting Lady Push away from the barracks though. Not certain what's happening here. The faded dragons are done for. Salashir still slow as hell. Which means the goblins are going to be sandwiched, and I'll be honest, I think the goblins are the strongest force in this game. So I'm perfectly fine with that. Not certain whether we or the rogue took down, but it could have been us. Look at our goal though. I think both of them are going to be enough to deal with Gary. Still on level 2. But let's get the free magic. The water splash is going to be an absolute blast. Them would not survive, but look at the damage we're dealing to this wonderful mercenary camp. Go Hydras! Oh my god, I'd be surprised if we actually do take it down. We've got all 3 heroes here. Which means he might only have a special that's available to defend the top. But if Kulash is going to be able to control the middle lane, that would be godly. Tara will be taking over the control there. That's annoying. Can the rogue push through soon? I assume so, yes. Tara is not gonna get any reinforcements. Imagine sending a special unit here. Yes, the unit special unit is gonna struggle against all 3 leveled up heroes. But killing a level 18, 16 and 15 hero That are a lot of hero levels to be gained. Comes up tier 3 on the main. But he's most of the time just fighting us. With that tier 3 barracks. That's sad. Yeah, oh my god. Ice armor. That's pissing me off. Imagine Illidan dying once more. Nah, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be absolutely good. Deep freeze. Lovely.
Research finished.
That just wants to make me go tier 4. One troll a little bit and freezes barracks. Maybe we can help the rogue push through. Let's just go tier 3. No need to go easy on the goblins anymore.
Research finished.
Oh my god, Ricket's staying so far behind. What a naughty boy. Like rogue is willing to push through soon. Tier 4 better be enough. Level 19, level 9, we got the Akinara. I know Acer's a push through. Which also means we might not be able to take them down with a special unit. No one else. Still gonna get some decent gold here at the top. I really do not want Lady Push to fall. It rages off the middle barracks. Not thanks to us though. Let's use this. Maybe because I really do not want my special to fall here in my own base. Poor dragons. They got absolutely abused by the naughty rogue. The goblins could be coming in no time. We are redirecting him towards our towers. Look at Gullish though, all the experience already gained. Level 4 cross spit is gonna be wonderful. We're only still level 3 there. So we might potentially be losing this fight at the bottom against Rogue. I want the hero there anyway to collect this shrine. Research wise, we should be looking okay. On par with the goblins. Let's get more regeneration. Why do we get the attack bot? He's probably considering me a bigger challenge than the Rogue. He was bleeding at the start here. At least he went tier 3 there. Maybe he knows we cannot send Gulash to him. Yeah, I don't like that, man.
Research finished.
That's Flinty. Oh my god, so this is still staying in the game. These for the game. I mapped this is only level 2 and not level 3. If it was level 3, we would have been taking damage on our base. And that would have been really nasty. I think good is gonna fall at the right moment. That means it's gonna be annoying someone for sure. Could also potentially freeze the barracks. Or maybe even the main. Maybe with luck, Gulash is gonna be defeating both of them. And I'll be honest. I think he should. Let's freeze him. Sadly, we're not gonna get all the reinforcements we truly want because of those pesky goblins. Level 50, especially when they get level 2. And with this backline, you have a bad feeling that the rogue might have messed up there. Oh wow, he's sending Flint to Salish here aggressively. You're kidding me. Oh, we got healing. We might still be good at least. But we also have to defend the attack bot. And also Flinty. Yeah, these guys are not being nice to us. I do like how the acid works on the mechanical units. Very much appreciate it. Oh my god, this could still become close, but I think the elevator is done for. I think good middle lane, we just have to be careful about him. We should be getting some good gold here. And I'm most certain we're not gonna be able to get especially in the right time. Nope. Yeah, both areas should be good. We can get Lady Push bottom. Oh my god, he even got Rogue God Golem. That's disgusting, dude. At least Flint by himself is not the... That's, oh my god, not elevator. Maybe we're gonna be sending him our little gift. Our own special here at the bottom. Although we can send it from middle lane. Oh my god, I wanted a hero once Flint is as good as that, but if we would send now, that hero would go middle lane because of the goblins. Naughty. You know what, let's send Seawitch still so that we can collect these shrines. Oh man, the rogue's playing extremely aggressive against us and the goblins not really helping us out either. You know what, I will send Gulash here. We've got such a massive army. We'll be ashamed to let them all go to waste. Let's silence them. We better not be dealing with another tech bot. Then I'm gonna be angry. The village has been great for us so far. Especially when it's summoned, 3 slain soon, 6 heroes summoned, 12 slain. So yeah, we're definitely getting a little bit more balance there. Even from the left side? Or was it middle lane? Either way. Jeez. That's not kind.
I've got a rocket in my pocket.
Take us all the way here. Thing is, we could easily send Gulash top to really start hurting the goblins. But with the double elevator, it's not getting easy for us to do so. Full mana there still. Yeah, another attack ball down. Let's go. This Gulash might actually fall at the right moment this time. Probably have to deal with another elevator. Let's freeze him here. Get more reinforcement lane. Flinty probably top here. Yeah, +1/+1. Salty middle lane. Elevator coming from here, most likely. If so, that will be a lot of gold investment. He's getting low mana. And then barracks, bye bye. Those hydras. They're naughty. Hey, you know what? I'll bring some bad news, because Gulash is probably not dead at the right moment.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
We need our heroes, I guess, from the middle lane. Here we go. Talci and Illidan together once more. I guess the Gums really want to play with Gulash. Oh my god. He's getting all of his heroes to the bottom. That's absolutely nasty.
An allied hero has been killed.
At least we're gonna be attacking the Goblins hard, but I assume he can send the big guy straight for us. Please, anyone explain to me why Gulash is going from here to the middle lane. He was even summoned from that barracks. Closer towards top than going middle lane. He was even attacked from top. This is gonna be ruin the days for the Rogue as well. Unbelievable. At least if he dies completely, we're not gonna have to deal with this, but yeah, that's not happening. Oh, Zygon. Yeah, Dre me. I will silence you. I'll kill you. Another tech bot. Yep, I think was some from the head end indeed. Oi, oi, oi. Or maybe just went weird from right side to the middle lane there. Now, I'm afraid we cannot bring Gulash down at the bottom immediately when we want to. At least the tech bot is gonna feel the pain here a little bit, because my heroes are no pushovers anymore. They used to be, but no more. Yeah, Gulash is best. Just gonna hurt us a little bit. Did he freeze the barracks? You're kidding me, dude. What can I say, man? The guy just really wants to feel the pain. Did he even smite the Posh? You will fall for that. Oh yeah, he brought the battle to us. Or answering it politely. Oh my god. He's not a polite boss, man. Not into tech bot incoming though. Yo yo yo. These goblins are truly the worst. Trying my best to get them redirected. Lady Push could be going middle lane because of the goblins over there. Here we go. Time to defend the top, and we need our heroes from the bottom. Oh my god, you're absolutely kidding me. Freeze. Okay. Lovely. Okay, please stay away from the barracks, dude. Redirections are a bit flunky again. But yeah, this fight is beating us up here. Oh well, been fun. Not one ultimate weapon game for us. Sad. Definitely teamed up here. And the redirection unlucky. Paranoid. Yeah, we will die slowly in middle lane.
Is there something you wanted?
Definitely not a fan of those ultimate weapons. But yeah, I guess they must be in it to end games. But this also says something, right?
Hate work.
Definitely being teamed up with the rogue and the goblins. And yeah, it's only a matter of time before we die.
Look, I don't have time for this nonsense.
What we have here is a failure to communicate. Our brethren's
Research
town is
finished.
under attack. What do you want to be when you blow up? Our brethren's town is under attack.
Fun game regardless. Yeah, maybe we should be more aggressive with the ultimate weapon, but we sell so many good games being ruined with ultimate weapons like this.
Research finished.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be smiting this goulash. He might be saving that smite to use it when I want to send it from here. But let him feel the pain. We're not giving up. Despite the poor situation we're in. I'm gonna left, some of my hydras will accidentally destroy this. Can we please silence the outpost again? Thank you. Come on, units. Do not get redirected. Just blast through this armory. Make him suffer. But like I said, ultimate weapons part of the game. I just play it too often with Shiro. It just convinced me never to use it. And it just gives the balance to other strong players when we do not. So next time, next match, or maybe next 10 matches, I will probably use that ultimate weapon real aggressively.
An allied hero has been killed.
But what a cool battle it could have been otherwise.
Our brethren's town is under attack.
Well, that's on yourself. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to save the top barracks. But I'm here now. I am afraid that hero might just be walking towards the bottom. I'm not certain how we can defend this man. Yeah, there we go. We're done for. Let's go. Let's see how long Goulash can hold. There he goes. Special unit will die. Yeah, he should. I mean, he kept depression us.
An allied hero has been killed.
Uh, I want to say, and this is the end of the analysis. But when it comes to the rogue, and hopefully he can learn from that. Yeah, Goblin's just being cringy because he stayed in shadows and the rogue played exactly how he wanted to. But if I was in the position from the rogue here, I knew my army would probably be weaker than both the Naga and both the Goblins. And yes, at one time we were aggressive in the middle lane. Yes, there was Goulash. I understand he brought the second elevator there. I can even understand the third elevator. But he did send more heroes with that special unit. And that was not necessary. That happened a few times. So he spent like 3,000, 4,000 gold unnecessarily for that to apply pressure to me, while he was still in okay shape against the goblins at that moment, but he forced the fight towards us that way. He applied more pressure to us with extra heroes. I'm not gonna. And I said a few times, but those heroes on the long lane, especially Flint and all of the shrine abilities he used, he invested them into wasting more of my resources, both in hero power against him and having less gold and heroes against the goblins. If it just stayed in shadows, definitely me or the goblins would have lost that fight, and then he could have intervened and spent more resources. If I lost the top barracks or the goblins lost the right barracks, we would still be sending the losing side a lot of heroes, especially to the other, and then he would be in the best position. So I think the only way for the rogue to win this, especially since he was not snowballing the game anymore after the bottom player died, I think he just should have stayed in shadows and see how the game flowed was flowing. But he took the initiative. Yes, he had to defend us first, but he just kept sending so much. He kept investing so much into the war with us that he put a nail in his own coffin. And yes, me not going for an ultimate weapon cost me the game against the goblins. If we did use an ultimate weapon first, he could have countered it, whether we would have been nuking or smiting or no one skips death. The goblins always would have had an answer, but he took the initiative. That was well played by the goblins. I'm not a fan of the ultimate weapons myself, mainly because, like I said before, there were just so many games being ruined, in my opinion, because of them. But yeah, when it comes to the game, I think we started to get on the losing side. Same for the rogue because he wanted to pick that fight with us instead of staying in the shadows, which I expected him to be. Because I wanted to invest everything we had into the goblins, and we just simply couldn't. So yeah, that's my take on the battle. Maybe I'm wrong with it, but when it comes to my own winning chance, we obviously should have done something with the ultimate weapon. And yeah, we could say there were many games ruined by the ultimate weapons like this, but it could also you could also say we did ruin it by not using it first. So yeah, interesting game, interesting game. I think we, despite some redirection failures and the end in the middle lane that sucked a little bit, I think we played a decent game here. It was at least a lot of fun. It's a bit cringy to me that the goblins are all for what the rogue did, but I think when you see the full picture, he was fortunate that the war between me and the rogue was so heavy. I would have enjoyed to see what would have happened if he definitely would have been getting sandwiched at least once. But it was not what this. How many special units did tanks destroy? I think one. We did destroy 9, which is crazy. Imagine winning the game without with just getting one special unit. Insane, insane. But yeah, unlucky, but interesting game nonetheless. I hope you all enjoyed it.